Hey everybody, good morning. So today is Wednesday. I'm on my way to work and it's my husband's birthday today. So this is my, I can't say it's my first big celebration since I've been on Weight Watchers, but I definitely know that I'm going to be, celebrating with my husband. Now, I don't drink any alcohol. So I'm not concerned about going and racking up calories with alcohol. But the way that I went into this whole celebration was that I was going to plan. So I asked him, what meal can I make you? Like a special meal versus going out to a restaurant and wasting up all my calories and weekly points at a restaurant. So at least then maybe I can have some influence over what we end up eating for dinner tonight. And so actually I didn't even ask him what he wanted. I just offered. I said, would you like me to make baby back ribs and some corn on the cob? And he was like, yes. And my question to you guys is, how do you stay disciplined when there's a big celebration like this? Like if I were to have told my husband, hey, let's go to a restaurant, he would have been like, okay. He has no problem making that decision to go to a restaurant. But then I'm at the restaurant and then I'm kind of like, oh, not that I can't be strong and order a salad, but I'm just I get kind of caught up in it all, and again have this old tape in my mind playing that says, well, when you go to a restaurant, you're not there to order a salad, you're there to enjoy a meal that you can't really make at home. And so I don't know, it just seems like pointless to go to a restaurant to order a salad. Now again, that's just me and this old mind frame of thinking. I think of restaurant and I think of steaks and burgers and all that good American food with macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes, and now the argument could be made that those same foods could be eaten at home as well. But yeah, that's what I think of when I go to a restaurant. And so to think that I would go there just for a salad would be kind of wasteful. Like my husband and I, for example, a couple of days ago we went to a restaurant that served pizza, and then instead of us getting pizza, we just ordered the salad bar, all you could eat. Now I was completely filled, felt great, but I had in my mind going into this restaurant, I was like, oh, this is such a waste of money just to go eat the salad bar. I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks that way? Please tell me I'm not. But it must just be me. And maybe I just haven't perfected my taste yet for salads perfectly, and knows which restaurant has the best salads, and that's my main entree, and that I can't wait to eat that when I go to a restaurant. And maybe I just need to change my mind thinking and my frame of mind on that. So, but that's where I'm at right now. So yes, please go ahead and let me know in the comments below, what do you guys do? What kind of self-talk do you tell yourself? What kind of tips do you do? Do you not even go to restaurants? Especially in these early stages of Weight Watchers. I don't want to deprive myself of anything, but what's your go-to? If it's just Caesar salad, let me know, because then I'll just go ahead and go with it. All right. Thanks, everybody. Let me go ahead and get off of here now, get to work, and then when I pick up next, it'll be later in the day. Okay, so now it's the evening. I'm all done with work, and I'm getting ready to make my husband's big birthday meal. I can't wait. Excuse my appearance. I was out in the rain, got rained on, all that stuff. Anyways, I'm getting ready to put corn on the cob in the crock pot, and I'm following a recipe that is from pressurecookrecipes.com. So I will show you what I see. Okay, here is how the corn is turning out. Look at that beautiful yellow cobs and ears of corn. Okay, while the corn on the cob is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and take my ribs out of the fridge. I put a rub on them this morning, a mesquite barbecue rub, and so they've just been sitting with that rub on them all day long, and I cannot wait to put them in the crock pot. And the recipe that I'm following for the ribs is coming from, oh, let's look. I think I'm going to choose the one that says tastes better from scratch.com. Is that the right one? Let's look. Tastes better from scratch.com. So, when this corn is done, then I will take that out and show you what the corn looks like, and then I'm going to put the ribs in. Woo, it's going to taste so good. Okay, so this is one rack of the spare ribs. This is before it gets cooked. This is with the mesquite barbecue rub all rubbed over it. I did place the other rack in this Instant Pot, and it's cooking now. So when that comes out, then I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like going in, how I coiled it around. It's supposed to cook for 30 minutes and on high pressure of steam. So when this whole thing is all done, then I'll show you what everything looks like after it's all done. See? This is exactly what I thought was going to happen. So I forgot to pick up the ingredients for the raspberry cheesecake to make for my husband. And instead, he was already online looking at Culver's.com to find out what the flavor of the day was for today for ice cream custard. And I said, oh man, I can't afford custard, you know, because that's 35 points for me. And then he said, well, it's not your birthday. So I'm like, yeah, you're right. I guess I could just, you know, make do with an icy. That's probably even too many points. Oh goodness, that's funny. So I don't know. I'll have to go back to my sugar-free pudding. That's what I always go to because it's just like only 3 points. I need recipes, guys, for like some desserts. Do you guys have anything out there that's really tasty, savory, and chocolatey? Let me know. Geez, releasing the air from the pressure cooker still makes me just so nervous. It makes me jump every time. All right, moment of truth. Ooh. Doesn't that look delightful? Hey, for all of you people who have the Crock-Pot Instant Pot, you see this little handle here? It's got a little hole to put your lid. Fancy. Okay, I'm going to dig that out of there and put it on this sheet so it doesn't stay coiled. Oh, that looks so yummy. And now I'm going to take some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. I'm just going to drizzle this on. All right. That rack is done. I'm just going to plate it up with some corn and serve it to my hubby. All right, this is a birthday dinner. Big, beautiful, juicy ear of corn and this beautiful rack of ribs and a little bit of salt and butter and just melts in your mouth. Here's the finished product. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you. Can't wait, huh?